Hey guys, Kathy Richards, RD, hopping on for episode 3 of the Mompreneur Minute. So today I'm hopping on to give you one simple strategy that you can implement today to see better productivity and instant energy. And every busy mompreneur knows better productivity, more energy equals more money. Alright, so today I'm going to be giving you all the deets on the power of protein. So stay tuned if you want to learn how protein fits into your day. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Kathy Richards. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm just going to take a look and try to share this into my group because I know a few people there are hoping to join us. But I've been a registered dietitian for over 17 years, and I've been fortunate enough to help thousands of people improve their health and wellness. And what that means, they get, less brain fog, they might get more energy, they sleep better, they deal with, blood sugar fluctuations, weight loss. So there's tons of benefits I'm just going to share it into my group, to improving your nutrition, and I'm so happy that I'm able to help people do that. So what I'm doing now is I'm hopping on every Wednesday at 12:20, and I'm going to share one simple strategy for you to implement to get more energy and better productivity, and that can translate into more money for your business. So my focus now is helping that busy mompreneur get better at taking care of their self through nutrition, and that translates into better productivity for their business. All right, so let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to give you a shout out. If you're catching the live or if you're catching the replay, drop your location below so I can see where you are, and let me know what you're doing on this wonderful sunny day. It's a beautiful day. I really had to resist from going outside to do this live. I did that last week and it didn't go so well because it was extremely hot during the live, and then I cut it a bit short because I was getting a little bit overheated. So today I want to talk to you about the power of protein. So protein, a lot of us know the word. We might not know where we get protein or why we need to have it. Protein is a source of energy, and protein also gives us satiety. So if you're busy, you sit down to get through some work and crush your work day and you have limited time, I want to help you get energy that's going to stay with you through the day. And protein is key to do that. So the number one thing I want you to remember today, the one strategy, is every time you're eating, I want you to have a source of protein. Okay? And I have lots of questions like, what does protein look like for me? Protein gives us satiety. That's why we want to have it. It also helps repair muscles. So every time you do some exercise, you're putting little tears in your muscle, and then the protein replaces it. And it's hard to get too much protein unless you're really, really, really bumping up your protein. So what I mean by getting protein every time you eat is getting a portion of protein. And ideally, you're going to eat every 3 hours. And next week, I'll come on and I'll talk about meal timing and meal balancing. So it'll give you a bit of a better idea. This week, I want you to just focus to make sure you've got some protein at every meal and snack. So I'll give you an idea of what that looks like. So it's about 4 ounces of meat. So this would be about 3 ounces if this was a hamburger. So it could be a bit bigger. The other thing you can think of is the size of the palm of your hand. So that would be a portion for protein. Other ideas for protein, a 1/4 cup of nuts. So this peanuts would be an example of that. Say hi if you're joining me. I see some people hopping on. This would be a 1/4 cup of almonds, if you were going to take that as your protein source at your meal or your snack. 2 tablespoons of nut butter. So don't be afraid of nut butter. It gives us some good protein, gives us fat, but we need fat. And when I talk about meal balancing next week, I'll talk about why we need a good source of fat. So that would be a couple of tablespoons of peanut butter, natural peanut butter, and natural almond butter would be a good option. If you're having fish, this could be what your portion of fish looks like. So it could look a little bit bigger. I have chicken breasts. So what we do at my house is we pre-grill chicken breasts, freeze them in individual portions, and then I bring it for my lunch. So this is about 6 ounces of chicken breast, and that will be in my salad. I'll just chop that up today for my lunch. So I'll share with you my lunch. So I've got this container, it holds 8 cups. It's probably got about 6 cups of veggies. It's got some strawberries, some peppers, and spinach today. And these little flakes that you see in here are hemp hearts. So hemp hearts are another great way to boost your protein. So if you're having a snack, you're looking to get about 10 grams of protein, so that would be half a portion, and that would be about 3 tablespoons of the hemp hearts. So I'm really bumping up that protein in my lunch today, so then that energy is going to stay consistent through the afternoon. Another example of protein would be protein powder. So I had this full for breakfast with my 20 grams of protein, which came from 2 scoops of protein powder. So you're going to have to take a look at your protein powder and see how much gives you that 20 grams. Other examples of a portion of protein would be 1 or 2 boiled eggs, 4 ounces of tuna, so you could think like a little can, a mini can of tuna, nitrate-free deli slices, maybe 1 or 2. You could do 4 ounces of shrimp or 4 ounces of salmon, a full cup of full-fat cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, and that would look like, the portion would look like this. Okay, so about that much Greek yogurt or that much cottage cheese, great source of protein. What else? You could do crab meat, you could do meatballs if you pre-make them as your protein. But you can see there's tons of options on how to get protein at your meal. But the key is every time you have a meal or snack, I want you to think about your protein. So the portion at a snack would be about half. So if you guys want some examples of protein portions and ideas, comment below and I'll reach out to you through a private message and give you my protein sheet where I break down all the different proteins and give you some different recipes on how to cook them, because it's so important to make sure we've got that protein consistently through the day to keep our energy up and boost that productivity and help you get more things done and make more money. Alright, so that's my quick strategy today. Make sure you've got protein at every meal and snack. You should be eating about every 3 hours, so meal, snack, meal, snack, meal, snack. If you're doing intermittent fasting or some type of different regime like that, that's great. When you're eating, I would still encourage you to try to eat every 3 hours and have that balance to keep the energy consistent. Alright, so if you want that protein sheet, put a comment below and I'll send that to you. I'm happy to share that with you. The other thing I wanted to mention is I've been having some questions about my Real Energized Mompreneur program. So I'll remind you what that is. That is a one-on-one high-level coaching program that I'm offering where you get 90 days of access to me. So it starts off with a 60-minute kickstart call, and then every week you're going to get a 30-minute breakthrough call where we'll look at mindset, nutrition, exercise. We'll look at ways to boost your energy, make you feel better, help you sleep better. So really anything that you're focusing on, we can improve through nutrition. So that's the real focus, and you'll have 90 days of unlimited Voxer access with that program as well. So if you want more details, it's right now I'm offering it at $24.97. Normally it would retail for about $4,500 based on the access that you have to me. So if you're interested, reach out and I'd love to chat with you about that. We know as busy mompreneurs, investing in ourselves is key to moving our business forward, and really self-care and nutrition are really super important in getting where we want to be in our business and our family life as well. All right, and if you're someone, I hear have a lot of people say they know what to do, they just can't do it, they need like a little hand holding or the food police, as some people call it. I'm happy to offer that as well in a form of a unlimited access via Voxer, and that would be $750 for each month of support as well. And my prices are all in Canadian. So if you're watching me outside of Canada, you're really getting more of a deal as well. Alright guys, so that's my quick strategy today, the power of protein. Pump up that protein, and I'll talk to you guys next week. I'm going to hop on and talk to you about that meal balancing and how that meal should look, or how that snack should look to keep that energy consistent through the day. Alright, so if you want my protein sheet, comment below. I'd love to know where you guys are tuning in from. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.